Alright, here we are, guys and gals, part number 5. SOMA, the horror adventure game that throws in some puzzles and it's probably one of the more hyped horror games of the summer, fall, whatever you prefer, as the 23rd of September is the first day of fall, should you not know that. You learned something today. Okay, what do we got here?
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Alright, so looks like we get to murder another robot.
Guess I have no choice.
So here we go. And I know just the target. I don't think we get to use this one. Yeah. You're still living or whatever. I'm not killing you. I like you. I'm gonna go kill the annoying... Where's that Annoyatron? It's he. She, it. Haha, you're gonna go down. I don't want to sit with you.
Ah, come on.
Okay. Where's its chip? Ah, there it is.
I hope this works.
Now then, where did I lost you? Alright, where are we? So look at that. We're just putting more robot blood on our hands. Pop this baby in.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Sure, make excuses for us.
Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
She's like, yeah, that's a nice sob story, but I really don't care. How am I supposed to know where I'm at? Trust it? How long is this thing gonna take? I don't know. Oh. Well, that was convenient, honestly. It's a camera.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight
Gonna see if there's monsters in here.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dump bag, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry though, because with the dump bag, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. I'll look for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kat, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Oh then. Really doesn't want to talk to us all that much. What do we got here?
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in Akers.
What's wrong?
This is Acre still.
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. Without sure did the number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Well then. Sorry for all the dialogue if you guys aren't into that, but it does give some good backstory as to what's kind of going on here. We'll listen to this last one here and...
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, Wallaby. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Alright then. So that's, that's probably a fair enough request. Everybody's dying, so don't make everyone else
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine.
clean up after you. What is this?
Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, Robin.
okay. Well, I don't need to heal, so I'm not gonna yank that one out. Unless I'm supposed to destroy all the robots, I mean... You know what, screw it. That one can live. That one can live.
I can figure this out.
Okay. Come on. What is this? Yeah. Out of here. Okay, so clockwise. Pull it out. Counterclockwise. Treaty in. And pull the lever, Kronk. Alright, so for those that have seen The Emperor's New Groove, you may appreciate that. Kind of like a big unhappy face. But there's 2 gates here, so that's kind of concerning. Good, I turned on my flashlight. Good, that's gonna do. I don't... Cool. What is talking to me right now? Something talking. Oh, graphical. Textures loading, I assume. It's running pretty slow. There we go, we're back. What is talking to me?
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Saving. That's another one of these things. Ah, okay. So we put our little guy there. Oh,
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
how
I
so?
didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes, attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
It's true.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
The Dunbat.
Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What?
What's wrong?
It's... it's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Good. I don't know what black box beacon things are.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate?
That.
In the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Deceased missing. Catherine. Oh. Deceased. Jessica. key. Huh. Security. Interesting. I wonder if our name would have been on there if I looked close. Ball. That all looks good, I guess. Oh, lights. I like lights. It's not so scary. Right? Right. Okay. Thanks for unlocking the doors, but I think you could have unlocked them a little bit sooner before we got there. Just like those lights, you could have turned those on before we got there. Didn't have to freak the crap out of me, eh? There. Son of a gun. Don't do that.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Bathroom. Well, I'm sure nothing bad is gonna. Why I do this? I don't know. Okay. Oh. Good guys. Nothing in there.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs.
Oh,
and
what?
nonsense.
What?
Maybe a shuttle
Oh.
station.
Should we go
Okay.
Rather not. I have no feeling about this.
Well, that's what we look like. That's kind of freaky. You know, that's good for a good screenshot. I don't know, maybe I'll use it. Da 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 da. That's, you know what, I'm not even gonna go in that bathroom. Yeah, good, it's almost
Maybe
better.
they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Oh, some of these things dead, and I don't want to go down. We'll try. Done that one, and oh, don't mind the little bit of blood there.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first.
Hard drive
I
thing.
had to test the scan
What that thing
before I
is.
could start making promises.
Okay, so we gotta set some mainframe.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Well then. Okay.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Hey, this is the guy who told us to get our brain scan. 2014.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Wait, and this one's us, because... our last name, right? Yeah, Simon Trent.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Okay, and the last one here.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Well then. That's
What's
a...
a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Alright, and I think that's where that 300-pound man is shoved into that closet. I think he ever disposed of. I don't know. They're all over.
This is where I would store the arm scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
I don't know what this does.
Bust.
Oh.
Damaged. Broken.
Oh, hey wait, what's this one?
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Okay, let's just check them all, I guess. Sure. Oh, because this one, yeah, on a blank wall, and this one will too, so I think we're said and done here. Chips. Back the way we started. Alright. So... Okay, so go some sub-level to get the router card. I don't know. Let's go bring this back to what's-her-face and see what this does for us. Is there not a light in this room? Because this is gonna. Yeah, there's no. I don't need it.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful responded to more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance.
Oh.
All dark and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep
When I
my
didn't
eyes
go down that other hallway. Infirmary. That here. Stop that.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligent pattern already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a variant. It's kind of a proto-Ark.
Those things are just videos. Generally up for me to see here. Drew gave me a set of AI templates, new weather systems implemented, and try it with. All that. Let's just hope we don't run into that thing she was talking about that. I'd rather not. Yeah, and it's fine too. Oh. Hi there. Yeah, let's hope we don't have to go that way. That would be great. And if these lights go off again, I'm just gonna. So I'm gonna. Not that way. Wait a second. Okay, yeah. Okay.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Alright, so we need to reset a router. I think this is probably the appropriate spot there since, you know, we'll have to go down. I'm sure there's some kind of boss monster fight just waiting for us, because there always seems to be at these key points. So, yeah, with that, why don't we go ahead and call this apart, because this looks like a lovely dark staircase. So, yeah. We'll come back here to this when we return. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video so far. Leave a like, comment, and let me know what you think. So as of now, I'll see you next time.